everybody, it's Julie. I wanted to stop by and just share a couple things with you. One is a little elf shopping box unveiling, and most of the products in the elf unveiling are going to be items used to take care of brushes and tools. I have a lot of time and money invested into brushes and sponges and combs and different tools, and rather than spend money on replacing them, I like to take good care of them. Some brushes are expensive, some are cheap, so it goes all over on the value of those different brushes. Now, what I did receive, I love the free gifts. I did receive a free gift, and I chose the elf SRSLY. I think it's supposed to be Seriously Satin Cream lipstick, and I chose it in the color 29690 is all it says. It's not giving me a particular name as it would go. Let's see if it tells me under here. It's the color cream. I already have lipstick on, so we'll just swatch this pretty thing here on my aged hands. Isn't that attractive? Pretty color, real pretty color. It's a nice nude pinky color. Not too pink though. Very nice color, love it. We'll see how it performs and then we'll go through it. And the only other thing that I did purchase, because the one I had broke, and that's always sad when you've had them so long that they break, but this is the new one from elf. This was, I believe, $3.99. This one I purchased from somewhere else where I used to work, and this was $20. Now these are steel combs here, little spikes to separate your eyelashes, and a nice brush. This also is a nice brush, and these are plastic, but we'll see if it works just as well. $20, $4. We'll see how one works next to the other. We'll do a comparison of these two. So this is all I got that wasn't cleaning related. This is the fun stuff. I'm excited to try the new brush. I really am. And I love the new lipstick, so that'll go over there to try soon. So the first thing that I got was a makeup brush cleaning glove. Now I already have something such as this, which is much smaller, and with this you just put your two fingers in there and you rub your brushes against it as so after they're moistened. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, cool. This is going to go on your hand like this, and it's going to say elf, of course. Oh, how cool is that? Now that goes on your hand, and it has the different textures for the different needs of your brushes. Obviously this is much softer, much finer. I would use this for my, oh, look at how dirty that brush is. Oh my. I would use this smaller end for my smaller brushes, and I would use this for my foundation denser brushes or my contouring brush. This looks like it's going to be perfect for just about any size. It looks like it's going to work on even the littlest ones down here in these crevices, going this way and that way. This looks like a great thing. I can hardly wait to try this. This is cool. It says that there's a little place down here where you can insert your brush to hang it, but it looks like there's only 2 openings for that, and that's probably not going to work for me because I have a lot of brushes. And I do like to keep them clean, and yes, everyone has a different purpose. So I like that it has a little holder that came with it that I can place that right in when it's not in use. So that's really cool. Much more convenient than this. I think this will become my travel size, or I will keep this in my office for a quick cleanup. Another thing that I purchased is the e.l.f. Solid Sponge Cleanser with charcoal. Don't know what difference it makes if it has charcoal or not, but I'm going to open this and it smells soapy. It doesn't smell icky. It's very solid, looks and feels very waxy. So I'm just gonna venture out on a limb and say that the directions are gonna probably tell us if I wouldn't have thrown them away. Maybe it's on this box. Wet sponge or makeup brush and massage across cleanser, creating a lather. Rinse with warm water and set aside to dry. Allow cleanser to fully dry before placing back into travel case. Cool. So that's exactly what you do. You will wet the sponge, you'll wet your sponge or your brushes with water, and then you will rub them right onto the cleanser, such as this. You'll get it foamy, and then from that point on, you will take it and you will brush it up against your glove, and then you will rinse it under warm water, and you will have brushes that look and feel as good as new. Now, a quick way you should do that to this type of deep cleansing to your brushes, depending upon how often and how much makeup you use. If you use makeup and a fair amount of it every day, you should be doing this type of heavy cleansing to your brushes once a week. If you don't wear so much makeup, you don't wear it every day, you don't wear a lot of foundation, you probably don't need to do this more than once every 3 weeks or so. In between time is the time when you can take something like this, a brush and sponge cleaner, and now this for directions will say, wet your brush hair or sponge, then liberally spray on the brush. So you need to already get it wet to use this. This is a different type of cleanser than the solid. So you would get your brush wet underwater, you would spray it with the spray, and then rinse it out, or choose to use this product as well. Now, it's going to be interesting for me. I have always chosen, and I'm guilty, where I would take in a hurry and I would just take this brush cleaner, which doesn't spray very well, and I would just spray it directly onto the brush, and then I would rub. And to me, it's much cleaner than it was before. So that's what I do. I kind of cheat. I do this type of cleaning along with this about every 2 to 3 weeks. I take a fast cleaning idea like this. And again, these are dry. You can do this too. And this is a concealer brush. It's used every day quite heavily. And look at that, came out clean. There's no concealer on the brush. And I do that probably once a week or so, just to get me through on my more heavily used brushes until I do the once every 3 week or so major cleaning of my brushes. And again, when you have this many brushes, it is about a 45-minute or so undertaking when I do that. So I do like the shortcut to do once a week or so to keep them real fresh. And this particular spray cleaner was purchased from Walgreens, but you can purchase them from Amazon. You can make your own. But I am really looking forward to trying this, and I will be doing that this weekend on Saturday probably. So I will let you know sometime after that how well this cleaning stuff worked. And that is the end of everything that was in my e.l.f. box. I did receive 2 of the cleaning solid sponge cakes. I don't know why, I only paid for one, so I will be returning this one. But that's all that was in our box for our e.l.f. haul today. I received all of that for $25 and change, and I am looking forward to trying all this, and maybe I'll do a video of me doing some of this brush cleaning this weekend, and you can check it out on how the proper steps are taken to do so. Until then, be kind and be safe and be good, everybody. And remember, you can only be your own best friend if you're your own best friend. Till later, bye.